Hello everyone, my name is Phoenix and I have no limits as to what I will do or talk about on this channel. So today I decided I would play Minecraft in creative mode. As you can see, I'm in creative mode, but the whole reason for this is because I wanted to see if I could make a semi-decent looking house with one of the more underrated blocks in Minecraft. That block being the brick block. And the whole reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to see if I could incorporate it without needing to use the brick stairs for detailing. And I did somehow manage to do that. But before we get into the actual video, you'll see that I'm playing with some add-ons. The add-ons that I'm playing with being the another furniture add-on. There's also the all the wool add-on, I think it's called. Yeah, I've got the Spark Pets light, the scary furniture add-on, the another furniture add-on, all the wool add-on, and phantom frames add-on. Because I wanted to use these for some extra detailing, and because look at them, look at the pets, they're adorable. Anyway, I'm in the world where I built the house, so if I jump and do this, I'm actually in the world where I built the house, so here it is. It's huge. I really report the building process, but I thought I might as well show board. So after I recorded, I did add more detailing on the inside, and I did plant trees, the cherry trees specifically, and I made a custom cherry tree, but it's not the best because I've never made a custom tree before, but it turned out pretty good considering I've never built custom trees before. This is it. But yeah, this is the actual build itself. As you can see, it's huge. So yeah, let's just show what I built. So I added a sign out front. I did all of this. After building, I added the bench. I added the details in the living room. lounge area. A carpet adds more welcoming touch. I added the paintings because I thought it needed that. In the kitchen, when I show the recording of the building process, you will see that I had a single chest in the place where this bin is, or trash can as it's called in the add-on, since it was probably made by an American. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Some of the archways, the doorways are archways because I felt it made the whole place come together better than having a bunch of doors here and there. So for the kitchen window, I also added the little arch so you can see in and interact easier with some things if you're not needing to go all the way in. In here we've got, we ignore the portraits. In here we've got empty drawers. We've got a phantom frame. The phantom frame add-on just basically gives you frames where you can teleport from place to place. We've got a small storage room in here with 3 chests, 3 double chests, so extra storage. I was initially going to use that to build down the way, but I thought it might be better to just have a wee bit of a storage area. Because I have space to add chests. Even if you don't want to add them in here, you could always add them upstairs in the attic. If we go there, we have a little bit of a hallway, another archway. We've got plenty of windows, plenty of natural light coming in. Another portrait. You can see out to the trees. We've got the tables, we've got another grandfather clock, we've got another archway, but this just tied this little bit into here, in here together better. Now if we go over here, we have the bedroom. The bedroom has a lamp, lantern, shelves, drawers, and a pet. This is the Scottish Fold. It's a really adorable kitty. If we grab one of the treats from in here, because that's part of the add-on, it gives you I'm pretty sure that's regeneration. But yeah, look at the little Scottish Fold. He's adorable. Anyway, then we go through this archway. We can look at here. And then we go up here, where there's plenty of space to add chests, and we've got shulker boxes, we've got chests already up here. I've got the chiseled bookshelves, I've got bookshelves and a little area for enchantments, obviously, because it's an enchanting table. We've got a fletching table, wherever the cartography table and the smithing table. And then over yonder, not over yonder, over here, we have the grindstone, the anvil, and a cauldron with a potion in it. I'm not saying which potion because it's going to be revealed by a book that's in there. Speaking of there, if we go in here, we've got a bunch of candles. We've got a bunch of candles, and then we look in here, and I did take the liberty of basically adding diary entries into book and quill. If you want to read, you can pause. But yeah, that's the build from inside. And I think we can save actually no, there's one this area here where you can basically just store leash and whatnot. But yeah, that's the build tour. Also, these were just for decoration. But yeah, that's the build done, and we'll leave the rest of the video for the build process.